Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be doing something that I feel like you should just try in Assetto Corsa, and we are going to be taking a tuned RX-7. This RX-7 specifically here makes about 440 horsepower and only weighs 1,300 kilograms, which I'll have whatever is up on screen for that translated into something I can understand. And also I have the torque translated into something I can understand as well, the good old Freedom Eagle units. But we're going to be driving this around the initial D for we're not even going to try and pronounce that. Whatever that is, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Jesus, no. Um, we're going to be doing a hot lap session at midnight with the track is set to green, weather is set to clear. Reason I have it set to a green track is because this is a street, so it's not gonna have rubber laid on it unless somebody did a burnout or something, but even then that's not gonna really affect grip much. It's still gonna be not as grippy as an actual racetrack, so it should make it pretty fun and interesting. So here we are, semi-slicks, ABS, 30 liters of fuel. Yeah, everything here looks good. I'm not even gonna bother with tire pressure adjustments. Here we go. Oh, big old snap of oversteer there as we get away. And dude, just look at how good the game looks. I mean, that is one thing too, just the scenery. Not really letting it get through there. Ooh. Big flip of oversteer there. You can see our speedo there, almost got to 100 miles an hour there. And on these tight, narrow roads, it is a pretty interesting time. Bunch of understeer, and then whip around the rear end there. Fuel spin as we try and get back on power. You know, I mean, 444 horsepower doesn't sound like a lot, but in this light of a car, and on semi-slick tires, which to be fair aren't like completely not grippy, they have a decent bit of grip to them, but on these street roads where there's no rubber or anything, nothing really lets the car hook, tire pressures we were running, rear end does like to kick sideways a little bit. That's also part of the fun with this too, is having such an emotional car to drive. I mean, really just let that rotary sing. Yeah, you can just hear it bounces off rev limiter and it sounds so good. It almost makes you not wanting to even shift. That's just how good it sounds. Yep. First checkpoint there. In a drift car, this usually takes about 10 minutes to complete, so we'll see what we can do. And not sliding the whole circuit. This car actually going to be trying to go decently quick. Hopefully no crashes, no moments, but can't get any promises. Gonna try and make it through in one piece. Damage is on, so if we do hit a wall, we do have potential to mess up the car. Oh, here's the tunnel. There you are. Let you all listen to it through the tunnel. It sounded so good. I mean, to be fair, I've never personally watched Initial D, but from what I've heard, it's a really good anime. And also, Who can't love? Who's not gonna love some mountain road action? I mean, really. I mean, the main fun thing is just the scenery and the drama of the car. I mean, it's not so much how hard we're pushing or any lap times or anything. You really don't have any idea. It'd be one thing if we were racing. I'd add another level of excitement to it. But just the emotion of this car alone is enough to get you real excited there. Listening to a bunch of limiter action there. There's the limiter again. Sure, I could shift a bit with the limiter. And to be fair, part of the reason it's hit limiter is wheel spin. But I honestly don't even care. It just sounds so good. Now obviously you would never want to just bounce a rotary like that off Redline in real life. I mean, they love to be revved out, but they don't want to be held at limiter for a super long period of time. Which, to be fair, we're not really going for a super long period of time. The amount we are hitting limiter is enough to put a smile on the face, but, you know, probably not ideal for the longevity of this motor. Oh, there's the actual start in the actual movie or show there. And holy crap, there, just to get a whip sideways there. God, it just sounds so good. And the lights, the reflectors on the road just look so good too. You know, for such an old game, like Assetto Corsa came out in 2015, it still looks great today. I mean, yeah, textures might be showing an age a little bit, but like the lights, the reflection, they just look so good. I mean, hell, RTX is great and all, it looks great, but got nothing on this. It's just the vibes of this is just so good. I'm honestly excited for when the new Assetto Corsa Evo fully released and out of early access. It's gonna be great. Holy shit, dude. Oh, big ol' whip reversal there. It's letting the rotary sing. And then, alright, gonna let it sing to the top here. Alright, back on the brakes. And God, what an amazing car. I mean, just sounds so good. And it's so emotional and fun to drive. So these are not the most ideal conditions to be pushing in, especially, like I said, green conditions, so there's no rubber way down or anything. Hey man, that's mountain roads for you. Nobody's, they don't got race cars laying down rubber for you. Cool. Take sideways there. You gotta be careful, because if you let it get too out of hand on these narrow mountain roads, it can really bite you. Sounds so good. Holy shit. And it's like the second you reach up to third, because there's a corner everywhere, the second you reach up to third, you have to go back down to second. God. Nope, a little bit of a bump there. Oh, big moment there. To be fair, I could have ran street tires and this thing would have been even more slidey, but semi-slicks is they're road legal and they're pretty grippy tires. I mean, it's not looking like that here, but that's on the mountain roads. And I'm not really focused on getting the cleanest exit because it's just fun to let the car slide. Oh! Talk about a sketchy moment there. Got second, I let her open. I'm going through like a really fast twisting section there, and I don't know where it ends. That's also the sketchiest part about this is not knowing where any of these corners go. They could tighten on you at any moment. This so far has really flowed well, and just like that, we're actually at the end. But wow, what an incredible experience that is, dude. Just the emotion, everything. It is so much fun. And also the wraps from this car too. It's just so good. I mean, really, if you have Assetto Corsa, go download a Touge track like this and just go let a car eat, dude. It is so much fun. Like, I cannot recommend it enough. It is honestly incredible. But that is where I'm going to wrap today's video up. If you all enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.